All right. Hello, 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 hello. Let's see how we're doing today. Let's see how we're doing today. So if I come over here, I need to make sure. I need to. Hello, Drew. Hello. I very much so need to make sure. Did I actually go live? I did. Drew, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Did I actually go live? I did. I did go live. Hello, hello, hello. Been a minute, and I am not as frequent on the TikTok as I used to be. Oh, it's private. Oops. Done. That's why I'm not seeing it. Oh, you got a notification from the Discord. Let's go. Love to hear that you got that notified by the Discord. The world. Let's go to here. There are a couple of things I still need to set up, but we haven't set them up yet. Which is a-okay. Which is a-okay. So if we come here. Right. Alright, live chat is currently unavailable. What do you mean by that? Alright. We got like that. Yeah, we'll go like that. Let's go. I wonder how I sound. You're going to hear me for a second. Okay, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Okay. There was just some really weird things going on with my mic the other day. So I was low-key kind of concerned. Low-key kind of concerned. But we are all good otherwise. This is the full screen. Go to the portrait, pop you out. Live chat. All right. A live chat. Here. Pop you out there. Hello, 8Ball. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I fear I have two of the same chats open. Don't know though. If only there was a way for me to check. Like that. How are you doing, 8Ball? I hope you're doing well. Perfect. We're live. I have everything I need to set up. And it's nighttime, so we gotta go to bed. Sorry, guys. Gotta go to bed. First thing. So, we are going to be having a lot of fun. Yo, Minzura. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right, something's up with my chats that aren't. It is what it is. Yo, just a guy. Thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. Or for the sub. It means the world. So, today. He exploded. Anyways. Oh, there it is. Hello, hill country. Oh, no. Not that I can't sleep. So today, we are going to be working on this build right behind me. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting a couple of the layouts. And then we are going to be setting what our walls are going to look like, how our entrance is going to look like, and then what's all going to be going with this. So if you didn't know, if you didn't see the YouTube title or the Twitch title, this is going to be our church. So, Toxic Cycle, thank you so much for the likes. It means the world. What's up, Sharky? How you doing? But this is going to be our church, and we are going to have so much fun building it. I'm so excited for it. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a good time. Good time. Now, the thing I need to figure out is what we're going to do for the outer walls. Because as much as I love the brick. Yo, Cheeseburger, thank you so much for the follow. As much as I love the brick, I do not want to do this on our exterior walls. Is this your survival world? Yes, this is my survival world. So we're going to be having a lot of wood incorporation and then also a lot of glass incorporated with it. No, don't give up sleeping. Sleeping's good for you. Sleeping's good for you. So, but we're going to grab some more stone. I'm actually going to go look for stone brick. And we're going to use the stone brick just to lay out what our plan is going to be. So, we're going to use our stone brick for that. Make it look amazing, wonderful, and fantastic. We'll go like that. I know I got a lot of stone brick in there, so that's going to fill right back up with stone brick. So, first things first. Sharky, thank you so much for liking and subbing. Can I stop playing the tornado siren sounds? What do you mean by that, Darth? I have no clue what you mean by that. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Minzura. The shark, thank you so much for liking and subbing, though. Hear tornado sirens? Well, Darth, you should probably get into the basement then. Because I'm not playing tornado sirens. So, yeah, do with that what you will. All right. So, one of the big things that we did this last time was we made sure that this was not odd. Yo, what's up? What's up? What up? This is Java, and yes, this is my survival world. So where are we at? We're at 49. Yo, what up? Thank you so much for the follow. We are working on building a church right now. So we're setting up the layout. So we're at 49. 45. So our center will be 24. We're at 45, so our center would be 23. So 94 minus 23 would be 71. Had a cat crawl onto me. No, what up? I do not play Bedrock. That look like the center? Does that look like the center? I think that's the center. I'm counting this. I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, no. Yeah, we're building a church right now, Marcus. There are 28 days until your school starts. Oh my gosh, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wonderful. Wonderful. So in my ability of trying to make it odd, so I had a true center, I have inadvertently made it even again. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something very, very simple. Yes, Marcus. That is the idea behind it. That is the idea behind it, because we're actually going to model it after the churches that I have around here. So we're not just going to do what we have over here. We aren't going to just do the single alley. We're not going to do that, no. What we're going to do is have kind of a split. We're going to have fellowship hall. We're going to have our congregation meeting area. We're going to have a fellowship hall. We're going to have all this stuff that a good church needs. So, but right here, thank goodness that wasn't full. If you're wondering what happened, Dusty just shoved over my Diet Coke. So thank goodness, that still had the lid on it. Tired, but you can't sleep. Oh no, Manzira. All right, now we need to double check, make sure that this is actually odd across, even though this is actually kind of okay. Depends on what it is, Marcus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I messed up. When I built this, I wanted this to be odd and odd. And I made it even and even. But do you know what? I don't care for this. Do you know why I don't care for this section of it? Because what we're going to have, you're going to have multiple entrances. Did I count 36? I counted 36. We're going to have multiple entrances. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 36. I need to do 18. No, Marcus. I don't do statues of any kind. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So, right here is where to build the back rooms. I kind of do that with half the builds I leave empty. So, like right here will be a set of double doors. And then we'll go down. Right here, we'll have another set of double doors. That. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit further down. We're going to do double doors. And do double doors here. Double doors here. And then, with how I want everything to work out, we're going to wind up putting a kitchen on. So this is going to just be a single door here. Oh no, Manzira. So this is going to be our kitchen area where they make the coffee and they get all the cookies and juice ready. Wonderful. And then this will be... It's getting dark. It's getting so dark. Hello, Mr. Green Light Man. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing amazing, fantastic, and wonderful. Let me in. It's dark outside. Did you say cookies? Yes, they serve cookies at church. The greatest lie, the evil side says they have cookies. In reality, the light does. They're actually really good. I love the cookies they have at my church. I absolutely love them. I would try to calm down and sleep, Manzera. Esty, no. You can't have the crack energy drink. All right. I think, Manzera, you should try and go to bed. Try and go to bed. Yo, what's up, Caitlin? How you doing? So, we have that in place. Wonderful. There are plenty of carrots. So this will be our fellowship hall. How you doing, Caitlin? Hope you're doing well. When does churches give out cookies, or is it just... Yeah. For as long as I can remember, churches have given out cookies. What's up, Eats? What's up, Eats? How you doing? Like, my churches have always given out cookies. All right, I need to move Claire's home. It's been forever. It really has. Oh, the bees should be awake, so. Hello, Mr. Bees. Mr. Bees. Mr. Bees. Mr. Bees. Mr. Bees. Guys, I don't know where my bees are at. They're in the hives, but they're not out yet. I have been good. I have been good. Good things have been happening, so. Oh my gosh! So many bees! So many bees! So many bees! I'm being swarmed! I have been good. I have been very good. Hello, Clark. How are you doing, Clark? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, they are. They really are. They're so tiny and so cute. Alright. Unfortunately, we need to take down Claire's house. Yeah, that's all good, Manzera. It's all good, Manzera. Alright, you're all good, Eats. You're all good. You're all good, Eat. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Eat. You're all good, Manzera. Like, And from the sounds of it, we're in different parts of the world. So there's a very high likelihood that there's just differences in our culture. So when it comes to like giving out cookies at church, so which is totally understandable, and genuinely I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh well, you should go to church. Like, I totally understand why you wouldn't. Like, I didn't go for the longest of times either, so I did go and then I stopped going. So I understand the reasonings people have for not going. Oh, go like this, grab this. Let's see. Why are you flashing? No reason at all. Want to visit Florida one day? Oh. Yeah. Clark, be honest with me, Clark. Is it hot and humid all the time there? Because when I think of Florida, I think of humidity. Yo, Jax, thank you so much for the follow. I think of humidity and can't do it. I can't do it. I need the winter break of no humidity. You love heat? Ooh. I'm impartial to heat. It's just always been I've just never really fully appreciated heat for what it was, and like I got used to it in Costa Rica, which really helped last summer. But I do not like heat. Love the cold, like 12 degrees. What do you mean by 12 degrees? And so many mosquitoes. I know. I know. Living in Iowa, we get that all the time. We get mosquitoes all the time, and I hate them. And I cannot think of a place that has more mosquitoes that I would hate. Oh. No offense against any Floridians. It's just. What do you mean by 12 degrees, Sharky? Are you talking Fahrenheit or are you talking Celsius? Because those are two very different temps. I've had a room set to 13 degrees Celsius before, and it is nothing like 13 degrees Fahrenheit. It is nothing like 13 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit? Brother. Honestly, yeah. Like, honestly, same. But still, brother. Herky's like, I use freedom units. All right. So, we have our entrance put in place. We have our coffee. We have our nursery. I think we're going to do another additional room right here. Like that. And this will be kind of like an overflow, just meeting room. I might do one more block. Trust is without border. All right. All right. So that will do it for our fellowship hall. Our fellowship hall over here will be our congregation. So, center stage will start. Oh, let's say about here. Okay, our center stage will start about here. Need to add one more to this side. I'll go like that. And then I'm going to go just another two, and then we're going to flatten out here. 1, 2, 3. 2, and then flatten out here. Yeah. I'm going to do stairs all along in the front here. I would be outside under 0 with shorts and oh my gosh. You know, Sharky, honestly, that's the same thing I did. Minzura. 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 Today's high was 85 with 80% humidity. I'm not doing that, yes. I will call upon you. All right. So we have our stage set. So we'll have our seats here. We're gonna have center aisle. Then I think we're gonna do kind of another lane here and another lane here. We'll split it into 4 sections. It'll look awesome and amazing. So, did you guys see that Minecraft is actually adding like actual seats into the game now? Did you guys see that? They're adding cushions. Like, I'm actually so stoked for that. I am so stoked for that. I am so stoked for that. Yeah, I bought honestly, Sharky, I would love to travel to Greenland. Greenland looks so amazing. Like constant 54, 45 degrees. Like it looks so amazing. All right. So we have our layout set. And I think we're actually just gonna, since this is gonna be really nothing, this will just be a utility closet in here. Just so we make use of the space in some way. So, but this will be like an office. That'll be like a consistory room, and then the nursery, the kitchen. So, yes. What I think we're gonna do, I want to do our center here first. So we're gonna go like that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put like some more metallic center in here and on the sides here. And then there's gonna be glass panes all throughout the top there with a more metallic border. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna use a deep slate tile. I made a whole bunch of that the other day. Why? Just again, it's great. All right. Why is my pickaxe named Jimmy Woo 2.0? Because back in the days of WandaVision, the internet lost its mind over a little man called Jimmy Woo. Why did the internet lose its mind over this man? I could not tell you. All I know is that it did. And when that happened, we were in the process of making our pickaxes on stream. So, me being the visionary that I am, name my pickaxe Jimmy Woo 2.0. Hence why it's named Jimmy Woo 2.0. All right. So we're going to then come over here. We're going to do this. Go like that. All right. Oh. Oh my gosh. Minus 20 degrees Celsius in the winter? Oh my gosh, Manzura. Manzura, that's not a lot of clothing. Are you sure? You know what? You do you. You do you. You do you. We'll be over here cheering you on. We'll be cheering you on. All right? We're just going to cheer you on. Do I have any desert builds? I do not, Dylan. I do not. I do not. I do not particularly enjoy the desert builds. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I need doors and I need glass. What type of doors do I want? That's the real question. What type of doors do we want? What type of doors? Yo, Dylan, thank you so much for liking the live. It means the world. What type of doors? I also don't have any dessert builds, which is, that one's surprising. I like food. All right, now I'm just blind. Anybody else spell doors with an I? Spruce door, warp door. No, 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 no. Maybe. No. Maybe. No. 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 I think we go with mangrove. I think we go with mangrove. Who is all for mangrove? Put a one in chat. Yeah, Dylan, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. I don't get sick. Like in winter, I was like once or twice sick. Oh my gosh. Put a one in chat for mangrove. Honestly, does not matter if you do or not because I am doing it anyways because I am an independent woman. Actually, I'm a man. Don't get it twisted. It's not that serious. What's up, Inzira? You have a good system. What do you mean by you have a good system? Hey, 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 hey. All right. Now, I actually really like how these are going to look. I don't know about you, but I really like how that's going to look. And I honestly think this is a bit too much tile in here. So if we come in, take this out, this. That don't really work because that's not attached to anything. I wonder. Let's just get rid of this. The money. All right. Oh my gosh, Minzura. Minzura, that might be because it's too dry out. Nope. 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 We're putting this back. We're putting this back. We are putting this back. All right. That looks a little bit better. All right. Wonderful. Could it be better? Yes, it could be, Jiminy. I have so much stained glass. The exact colors. Could it be butter, though? Now we're asking the real questions, Jiminy. Now we're asking the real questions. Ah. Oh my gosh, over half an hour? Get a humidifier. What are we doing? Minzura, that's not normal. There are ways to treat that aren't burning the nostrils. Would you believe me if I told you that my chest monster actually got better at one point? Because I wouldn't believe me. That says not as much as I thought I had of that. Hour and a half. Oh my gosh. How dry is it around you? Like, very seriously. How dry is it around you? Because that is an issue. If you're wondering if there's any sort of sorting system to this, no, there's not. Not that high. It's just wherever they put them. Yeah. Minzura. Seriously, very seriously. Humidifier. The reason why you don't get nosebleeds in the summer is because the air actually has water in it. The same thing can happen to me. Like, they aren't that long, but there are times where I can bump my nose and I'll get a nosebleed for 30 seconds. Trust me, it's not a half hour long, but it is because your nose is dry. All right. I got the orange set I want, but I also want red. Oh my gosh. Oh. Come over here, we'll come over here, we'll jump over here, we'll jump up over here, come over here, and it turns out we don't have red. Yo, welcome back, Lurk. How you doing? Duder Bean with the quack. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that does not feel good. What if ghosts are hitting you? Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna have to fight the ghosts then. I don't know how, but we'll do it. We got your back. We'll fight. We'll fight them. Don't worry. We'll take them on. We'll give them a good 1-2, Jolly Roger. God, you guys concerned that he's a little weird? You guys concerned that I'm a little weird? Hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Dude came in and asked if it could be butter though, and I haven't been the same since. I haven't. Like my brain's been like, could it be butter? Could it be butter though? Could it be butter? No, but you could have offended a human and then they came back as a ghost. You see, that's the issue. That's what they don't tell you about. Is they come back. All right, so we're gonna do red as the base. No. All right. Wonderful. Yeah, that's about the right color palette there. Need to call the Ghostbusters. Gonna go grab the yellow. Man, have some kind, lady. Need to call the Ghostbusters. Let it be. All right. The food. All right. I actually kind of like how that looks. So we're going to go with that. All right. Deal with it. That gives us a nice little entryway here that we can come and fall down into. But we need to replace this stone. We need to replace a stone, and I think we're going to replace it with spruce. I do not have a lot of spruce left. Um. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's really not good. Really not good. I am promise you. I've fallen. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. I think that actually looks really weird with the wood not being exposed. Oh. Well. That's unfortunate. Oh my! Who did this to you? I think it was some ghost named Jim. I don't know why. They were talking, and I think the ghost's name was Holland. I don't know. I don't know. um. Yeah, good times. Good times. Totally not mortified in public as my nose is bleeding uncontrollably. Da, 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 da. All right. So I like the way that looks. So I'll take this out. Just have the brick be the backside there. Now, I didn't research it. And I said I was going to research it. I was going to look for another block that we could use that was close to the brick, but it wasn't the brick, but it was slightly darker than the brick. But it looked kind of like the brick, but it wasn't the brick. Did I do that? No. No, I did not. I did not do that. And now here we are. We're going to be stuck looking through this for the next 35 minutes. Why? I don't know why. Because we have to. That's why. That's why we got to do it. Because we have to. Because we have to. Because we have to. And there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it because I did not prep. I did not look for anything. I was like, oh, you know what sounds really fun? Instead of looking up the material that I need, I'm gonna write in my book. And good news. Polarized is now 12 chapters in. I have half a paragraph left to write for Polarized. But otherwise we'll be 12 chapters done. We'll be on to 13. I know exactly what's going to happen in 13. 13 is going to be awesome. 13 is going to be really hard, really heavy, really, really interesting. But it's not going to be the final act. It's not going to be the final act. It's not going to be the final act for at least another 5 more chapters. But the pace that I'm going and where I want to be at, we're going to be done with Polarized in about 5 months or in about 5 weeks, if that. By the end of July, I'm so trying to get me done by the end of July. So, anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, because like honestly, that would give me trauma if I was working as a cashier at Pizza Ranch and somebody came in like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, it won't stop bleeding. Oh, who did this to you? It was a ghost. It was a ghost. I would be running for the hills. Never worked there again. We already had a joke that our pizza ranch was haunted. Somebody came in bleeding and they were like, I got punched in the face by a ghost. Yeah, see ya. Bye. I'm never going there again. I will never be on that side of Main Street again. Turns into its follows ghost. All right, what was I going to get? I was going to get something. I'm looking for the block that I need to replace the brick that isn't the brick. That's right. That's right. That's what that whole tirade was. Hello, Sharky. Welcome back. Ooh, is mud a contender? Is mud a contender? Mud might be a contender. Oh my gosh! So, we come over here. We're looking for mud. We're looking for mud so we can make mud bricks. And make use of our mud, of our farm. So do I have any mud over here? I do not. I think I need like an iron shovel for this, actually. I saw like the hermits using this machine and they had an iron shovel. I was like, what the world? And it's like, no, actually that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, guys just get mad in the winter. They're like, why is it so dang cold? They're mad at winter for stealing their grift. Like they're like, that's our gimmick. Why are you making it like that? Just for that, we're gonna do this. All right. Yeah, we can't make you feel cold. Guess what? We can still make you feel bam. You ever feel like you missed part of the tutorial? Because I do. This is the best this machine has ever worked. And it's with an iron shovel. Like how you're like, yeah, I can't wait for winter now. Oh. I'm going to keep it real. I'm breaking the shovel. This is the best this machine has ever worked. Like, by far the best this machine has ever worked before. I can't wait for it to not be mud brick that makes this work. We're getting close. We're getting close. He'll love being personal punching bag for Ghost. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't take that if I was me. Bob! Oh my gosh. That works so well. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Lena Chapel. So we'll fly over here. We'll fly up. We'll say hello. We'll go through here. And now we need to go and get our wheat. Now, if any of you remember, we do have a wheat farm. Why do we have a wheat farm? We have a wheat farm exactly for these moments in time. Exactly for these moments in time. Yeah, I see that person giving random likes. I appreciate you. We're almost at 800. Oh my gosh, we're 3 away from 800. Yeah, Minzera, really, like, if you feel like you could go to bed, go to bed. All right. I can't. That's the issue. All right. Packed mud. Packed mud. Packed mud. Packed mud. Oh. Well, come over here. You're hungry. Ooh, what you gonna grab for a snack? What you gonna grab for a snack? I know I should be telling you to go to bed. What you gonna grab for a snack? Would be butter, though. Would be butter. And then I will fly away. Ah. Mm. Hold on. Hold on. You are gonna call me crazy. You're gonna call me crazy. I'm gonna need Minecraft and not Minecraft for 2 seconds. You know why? You know why? You know why? Because this is beyond inconsistent. Do you know how perfect this block would be? Do you know? No, it is consistent, genius. Just not consistent in the way that I want it to be. Dang it. But nonetheless, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Why are we gonna try it? Because we're insane. Ah, well. All right, I want honest opinions. We only do honesty here. I need honest opinions here. How do we feel about the mud brick? It's nice. It's nice. All right. You've charmed me. I do think it was pretty good, pretty good. But I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure. I just kind of need some confirmation. So. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna finish Polarize and then I'm gonna start it tonight. I'm gonna finish chapter 12 and then I'm gonna start chapter 13 tonight. I'm so excited. So excited. I mean, not for what the chapter is, but like otherwise I'm so excited. Chapter's not fun. Unfortunately, what this does mean is we're gonna need a lot more mud. What just pushed me off? You know, I'm low key. There's a part of me that wants to. Yeah, that's just not as satisfying. Oh, what the world? There's a part of me that wants to turn this all into slabs because, like, it'd be so much more satisfying. Mm. Oh no, we've offended them. Now they're coming for me too. No, what did I do? What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent. Innocent. It wasn't me. I didn't hit her. I didn't hit her. I didn't hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. I know y'all are way too young to understand that movie reference and probably don't actually want to waste an hour of your life. But that was a movie quote. I didn't hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Any of you got that? I am concerned. I am wholeheartedly concerned. Because why did you waste an hour of your life like I did? At least I had the excuses I was among friends. What's yours? Oh yeah, I do actually really like that. Well, looks like we're going to make a lot more shovels. Where do you think you're going? I think you know. Shovels. He's under me. He's under me. He's under me. Hello, AC-130. Oh, I missed. Missed. He almost took me out. Oh, no. What happened? Got him. I had to calibrate there. I had to calibrate. Guys, did we just all witness a murder? I need to empty out my inventory. Guys, that's a lot of banners. That's a lot of banners. That's a lot of damage. On its own, but with you there, it will always be home. The rest of my days making sure that you're happy. I can't imagine life without you beside me. Wait, we go like this. Oh, you till I'm right, and then we go like this, go like that. Wonderful. Go like that. And then we come over here to our dirt section. And we grab all the dirt that we have in the dirt section, which isn't a lot apparently. Don't be alarmed, but there is a big cat looking at me right now. And his name is Coconut. You're feeling lost if you're feeling alone. And always come home. Why do I still have these hoppers on me? I still have these hoppers on me because at some point in time I'm gonna need them. Ah. Oh. Nice. Guys, I should have kept one of those. I should have kept one of those. So we're just gonna fill this up. Here we go. How? Just gonna fill that up like that. We'll go like that. 6 times this month you're watching the movie. You know what? Honestly, I don't blame you. So we are here to watch movies and have a good time. That is the goal. That is the goal. Now, on the bright side, when we're done with this, we will have a lot of inventory slots. A lot of inventory slots for the mod that we are creating. So, it's good news, good news. Good that we're doing this. It's very good that we're doing this. You know, I totally understand why people have auto clickers. But at the same time, I'm sitting here going, you know what? You're getting the full experience. This is exactly what a Minecrafter has to go through to make crazy builds. So if you have an issue with it, I don't care. You can take it up with my lawyer. Their number is 1-800. I do this for fun. So. And if you still have another problem with it, you can take it up with my doctor. 1-900. I have autism. Anyways. Here comes the ding. Timed that up a little too well, honestly. Timed that up a little too well, honestly. Hallelujah. Don't know why. Oh, no. The internal panic sets in. Panic. No need to panic. Stay calm. Stay calm. Hello, mailman. Hello. How are you doing? That is a green dancing alien man. And that It's a goose throwing it back. Are you enjoying me slapping the mud? I really hate that the goose is doing it to the beat. I was just gonna say. I was just gonna say, why is that to the beat? Why is that to the beat? Why is it to the beat? Oh, that's odd. That's awkward. That's awkward. So, keep on going like this. Is that the Kirby or is that something else? Guys, it's starting to get dark and I'm scared. You fly. Don't worry, I got one mud out of all of that. One mud out of all of that. That's what it took to make one mud. The hell are you? Found the remote. Good job, Minzura. Believe I acted in the appropriate manner. You know what's wild? Is apparently ALGS, like their playoffs are going on, and it was the second day today. Apparently there was ALGS earlier, yesterday, and I didn't know. I am usually so on top of that stuff. I'm like, oh, ALGS has to be coming up, right? Yeah, it turns out it started yesterday. They're doing a LAN right now, and I had no clue whatsoever. But then again, it's also in the middle of the week. Why are numbers down? I don't know. You did it in the middle of the week? Like, I wish I could get what we have now for mud and be like, oh, that's enough mud. It's not close to enough mud. Why is YouTube immediately just offering your live to me on my TV? On my probably because it just picked up on your suggestions and all that, so it's probably put 2 and 2 together that your accounts are the same people. So it's like, oh, if I go here, mud. It's weird. What the world? The movie is starting. All right, enjoy your movie. We will be here. If you want to say something, go ahead, feel free, but don't feel like you need to. We'll just be here vibing to the beat of the mud. Just vibing to the beat of the mud. Really and genuinely, I do enjoy this. I don't know why. I just do. That's good to hear, Manzera. That's good to hear. I love it when people have movies like that. There are movies where I'm just in a good mood when I'm watching them. The Internship is one of them. K-pop Demon Hunters is another one. Midway Weirdly is another one. Tarzan. There's another movie that I love to watch that I'm not remembering right now. But I know it. Here comes the beep. I gotta stop doing that. I honestly do. I really do need to stop doing that. I really do. That's concerning that I'm doing that. You remember this song? Dude, I love this song. We're gonna put the shovels in here. That's not good. They're going into the hopper. 7 years ago. Why did you say it like it was Nam? I remember where I was when this song came out 7 years ago. There were a lot of good men back in those days. All right. There we go like that. We fly over this way. Oh my gosh, Manzura, that's insane. Oh, that was a good sneeze. That sneeze felt amazing. Nerd. This is the 43rd time. Wild. Wild. Oh my gosh, why are there suddenly so many villagers in here? Yeah. Okay, so if I do that. Like that. Go like that. All right, wonderful. Nah, I don't think you have a problem. What's up, Raiden? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right. Good news. Good news, everybody. We've successfully completed what we were trying to do all along. All right, wonderful. That's stupid how that worked. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord of the Rings too. If I ever see Lord of the Rings on, I just sit down and sit in silence and watch it. Ah! I genuinely believe that what we're building here will be an incredible and wonderful thing that none of us will understand the impact until a later date. Not even when we do fully understand, will we understand how far it will impact. Hmm. I think it's getting dark out. It is. Ah! Run! Run, Forrest, run! Zoop. Ow. That was so close to being awesome. That was so close to being awesome. We were nearly awesome there. We were nearly awesome there. It might be. It might be. It might be a sign of it. It might be a sign of it. That might be a sign of it. We can't be sure. We can't be sure, but it might be a sign of it. Yeah, it might be a sign of it. It's probably a sign of it, honestly. Fun. Wonderful. We place all of you here like so. Oh, why is that, Minzer? I would love to know, actually. It helps me be a better streamer. And his my shelter, I shall not want. Is it the tism? Can you feel the tism radiating? He's one of us. He's one of our people. But oh, you know what might have actually looked really, really good? What might have looked really, really good as well is granite. Polished granite. I love how I think about this stuff. Way too late. Like, way too late. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. You can't make polish, or you can't make granite bricks. Thank goodness. I was going to be so upset if that would have looked really cool. But don't worry, we don't need to worry about it in any sort of way. Oh my gosh. I watch because I'm lazy and I don't want to play Minecraft. But I also like all the really cool colors, and you use all the really cool colors. That's why I watch. Oh. Okay. All right. That is a really good reason to watch, though. I've always been a doer. I like doing, honestly. I really do. Okay, but like, let's be real for a second. Let's be real for a second. Polished granite brick would look so good. Would look so good. Why do we not have it? I don't know why. But we don't, apparently. So, here we are. Here we are. It apparently doesn't exist for no reason at all. What's up, okay? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. But, nonetheless, I have good humor. Ooh, that's a high bar to stand at. Yo, Guillotine, thank you so much for the likes. It means the world. We're at 1,200. Almost 1,300. Wild. I always like it when people say I have good humor because I feel as if sometimes I'm not that funny of a person. Like, there are times where I feel like I'm just not funny at all. So, when people are like, oh, you got a good sense of humor, I'm like, oh. All right. Yeah. How high do we want to go up? This honestly might be about as high as we go with the brick. And then we'll start our steeple up. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Space Donut? How you doing? Well, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, if you brighten up brown, it's like it turns a shade of orange. Like, so you're not fully wrong. Where do I want to put my bud? What do I make the roof out of? Do I make the roof out of? Do I make it out of stairs? Do I make it out of a dark stair? I do actually really like the way that looks. I'm actually going to go up one more layer. Just so that it isn't so in line, like, perfectly with the wood. I got the material for it. You know, eventually we'll get up there. Eventually we'll get up there. Will it be this stream? Probably not, but eventually we'll get up there. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's the one thing that I'm always like, you know, it would be so interesting to be colorblind for a day. Just to understand what you guys are seeing. Mm-hmm. It's cool. I mean, like, it's always just like that little reminder to like see the world a little differently. Like, don't be afraid to. Like, if the entire world is telling you to go to one way, like, it's okay to see it a little differently. All right, we go like that. We go like that. All right, so then we're gonna have enough stone brick for this, or mud brick for this. And we aren't just gonna leave this as solid mud. Like, don't worry. It's not solid mud. It's not gonna stay solid mud. We are gonna go in and put like stained glass window in. So don't worry, it's not gonna stay solid mud brick. It's just what we're doing initially, just so we can get a feel for everything and then go from there. So all right. Hello, Mr. Thing. Oh. So you're like a rare draw, huh? Kind to myself. Kind to myself. Let's try this to start. We're gonna start with just a little bit on here. We're gonna start with just a little bit on the end here. And we're gonna overhang it one. Oh, nope, that's upside down. That's upside down. I think this will actually work because it's a little darker than what we have already. So this is a weird instance where darker on top actually might be better. Yo, what's up, Tenji? How you doing? This is a server, but right now I am limiting who's on it, so it's more of a private server right now, so but it is a server, and eventually I will let people on. I just gotta figure out how I want that process to look. So yeah. There we go, like that. Day. Want you, I need you. Green is mostly yellowish. Interesting. But so, like, you're a unique version of yourself? That's wild. That's wild. Honestly, that is. Oh, no, I've put my brick away. You're like a pseudo-legendary, but a shiny version of a pseudo-legendary. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, that's what my brain instantly went to. You're like getting a shiny Torchic at the beginning of the game. What day am I on, Camden? I'm on year 6. I couldn't tell you the day because the day thing wasn't introduced back then, so it wasn't ever tracking days. Even if it did now, it would be way off. Oh my gosh! But I have like 83 reroll days, so. I have made the problem worse. Yeah, it's a lot of days. It's a lot of days. So let's see how this looks, and we're gonna grab some more brick. Yeah, Camden, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. Hmm. Okay, so that does help. That does help. Okay, I do think I like it now that I did that. Now that I did that, I like it. So now that I did that, I like it. So wonderful. Fantastic. All right, now I need to go find my brick wherever I put it. I literally have a spot in the storage system for it. Brick. Right here. There's brick right here. I really do not need that much brick. All right, Camden, you're all good. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Camden. Camden. They're not actually problems, but they're also problems. All right, so if I'm thinking right, that's how far that should go up. But other than that, I'm perfectly healthy. For the lakes of the river, yeah, so something better. All right. Do you think I need to? Okay, so if I go all the way with this is going to wind up being about 12 high. I think I need to steeple it a little bit. I think I need to have 4 layers of slabs in here just to make sure it doesn't get too crazy high. Because right now, middle will be there, so we're on pace to be right about here. Oh my gosh. And I really hope you actually do sleep on your sleepover. Like, I really do hope you sleep. So, um, uh, I think we'll wind up being right about here. Won't be too bad. You might not tonight. Honestly, at the pace you're going, I'm concerned you aren't going to. Oh my gosh. All I know is I'm going to need so many stairs. I am also going to. Nazareth, I heard my father say, those demons run and hide. Let the name of Jesus in. All right, wonderful. Wonderful. So, if we steeple this, before we go up too far, I want to steeple it 5 times. So it's 35, so we got 18. So I think I'm actually going to do 4. So it's going to be, I'm going to have 19 because I have the 1 on the end here. So, we're going to do is run. No, we got 19 divided by 4. That means 1 every 4 and then 5. Yeah. So we go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 1 in here. What I mean when I say we're going to steeple it a little bit, we're going to do this. I don't know if steeple is the right word for it. I really doubt it is. So, just know, halfway talking out of my bed here. So, don't think I'm having some wise words or anything like that. I really am just kind of trying to figure this out as I go. Oh my gosh. You ever just sneeze and you can feel all the cats leave the room? Oh my gosh. One, two, three, 4. All right, I need to write down this song real quick. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. Wonderful. I got that saved. Go like that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, then I'm going to go like this. We're going to put this in here for number 5. Like that. Wonderful. Fantastic. Amazing. Yeah, and we're going to go like this. All right. Get me? You get me? You see the vision? Do you see the vision? Do you see the rhyme? Come on, Jamaica, it's bobsled time. So we go like that. And I think that actually might be the only one that we do. If we come and zoom out, I actually really like the way that that looks. Just kind of narrows or shallows it out just a bit. Just a bit. So we're not going to be super tall, but it adds layers to it. Your math is amazing. Dang. You're over here doing math, figuring how many bottles you need. I'm over here going, oh, if I put this rock and this rock together, it's going to look good. And the rock is going to look good next to this rock. Yeah. Yeah, rock look good. Rock look good. All right. So. All right. Ah, we have like 7 more to go until we reach the center point. We need to fly to sleep to keep our villagers safe. Alright, we need to find a different bed. We're gonna go up here. I'm gonna make a bed way above the city. I'm gonna make a bed way above the city. Way above the city. But I am actually gonna call it here soon. Once we reach the center point, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Just because I do want to make another short, and we should have some really, really good audio or really good material for it. So, gonna do your nails. Okay. Hmm. Am I gonna be over the center? That's the question that I need to know. Where are we at in accordance to that guy? All right. If we... Guess who just got stabbed in the back by a cat? Me. Me. Ah. Ow. All right. And then like that. This is our center. Like that. All right, so one thing I think that is hurting is I don't have all the underneath done here. But once we do that, it should look really, really good. Oh my gosh, Milk Dud. What are we doing? Well, that's going to be a pain in the butt next time I go through. When's the next stream? Friday or Saturday. I'm not too sure. It's gonna be on the weekend, I think. That or tomorrow night. I'm not too sure. But it's going to be one of those nights, so yeah. But I'm going to end it there before the cat rips out my headphone because he's currently trying to attack the cord as it moves on my chest. So yeah, as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place. You make my world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. I will catch you in the next stream. Bye. All right. Stay out.